Hello there everyone, this is Catherine from Catherine's Granny Squares. I'm following on from doing a video a few minutes ago about my yarn order, which is sitting over there, so check that out. But this video I'm going to chat about what I've been up to. Now the past week with this heat wave we're having in the UK, I haven't done much. I guess a lot of you haven't done much if you're living in the UK in the way of crochet. It is so hot, schools are being closed. It's unprecedented, this sort of heat for us. We're not used to it. But leading up to the heat wave, I did manage to get some crochet done. And I can't wait to start again, I can tell you. So, here we are with the finished star blanket for a family member. We've got a couple of family babies due. And this one I made following her science video. And I used James C. Brett baby marble yarn, and I used a 4mm crochet hook. So I'm very happy with the end result. It's lovely colorway, it's different, and I do go for different. I do like different. Bit hard to hold up a star blanket because of all the points, but here we go. I love it, and I hope the baby will enjoy using it. So that was from her science, as I say, using James C. Brett baby marble yarn and a 4mm crochet hook. The other thing I managed to finish was this bag. Now this pattern was from Prima magazine. I don't know if any of you get Prima magazine. And I was determined to use up my cotton yarn stash. I've got some of the leftovers in here, and if you saw the yarn order video, you'll see that I have ordered 3 more balls of Drops Paris, which is an Aran yarn, and so that was from the Prima magazine. It's a mixture, as you can see, of mesh and trebles. Now, what hook size was that? That was a 4.5, I believe. That was a 4.5. Everything goes in the description box below. But yes, it was. I've got it here. 4.5mm crochet hook. And I love it. I love the fact I can use up my yarn. And in this weather, a cotton bag is ideal. And also, you can just pop it in the washing machine. I don't line bags. I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at lining, sewing, full stop. I've tried. So that was what was left of that. So I managed to get those finished. And I have managed to do quite a bit of my ripple blanket. You'll see when let me just get it the right way up to show you where I'm up to. Let me just turn it around this way. So you can see I've got quite a lot of that done, and I'm still sticking with the two-tone, almost nautical, and colours. And have I got it the right way up? Yes, I have. So I'm doing a little bit different. I was doing 4 rows of the blue and 2 of the white, but I just want to make sort of a halfway mark here, and I've done 4 of the blue, 4 of the white, and I'll go 4 of the blue again, and then I'll go back to the 4 of the blue and 2 of the white. And I jolly well hope I've said that right. I'll tell you, if it sounds a load of gobbledygook, I'll redo the video, because the heat it messes with your brain, doesn't it? So anyway, that is what I've got on that at the moment. So that is quite a lot done on that. So I was able to do a little bit of that this week, not a lot with this heat wave. And I'm following the pattern in the Crochet Now magazine. Hang on, let me just pop that magazine there. It's another one I had. This is the one. It's called the Riverstone Ripple Baby Blanket, and it's by Eve Torbitt. And I'm using Woolcraft baby yarn, and I'm using a 5mm crochet hook. So I'll just pop that there out of the way. Now the other thing, you'll all be interested in, how far have I got with the Betty Knitt 6-day star blanket? Well, I'm not doing it, as you know, in 6 days. Now let me show you what I'm doing. I am writing it down, what I'm doing. So it is the 6-day star blanket, and I'm just writing down my scroll there of how many hours or whatever I'm doing, and I'm trying to do it at a weekend, sneaking in a little bit here and there and everywhere, but I'm jotting it all down, and then I'm going to add up just how long it took me. But I'm trying to do it just a weekend, but with this heat wave I don't think I'm going to achieve this weekend's target. So this is how far I've got. You'll be happy to see how far I have got before the heat wave. Can you see? I'm behind here, but I'm looking through the holes and I can see that that is showing up. So that's how far I've got, and I'm absolutely loving doing it. I'm using up my stash, as you know, using up my stash for this. And there's the hook. You see now, look, that's how I lose my hooks. Can you see a hook in there? I can only say I can feel the hook in there, and I know it's there. What am I using? A 5. I'm using a 5, that's right, because I started off on a small hook, and then the pattern says that if it's starting to curl, to go onto the bigger hook. So I've done that. So another look at that, because I am pleased with this. Very pleased with the way the colourway's coming. Just loving it at the moment. So I'm on this green. This is all from my stash. A lot of it's with Stylecraft. And the other colours I've just got in my bag here. Excuse if I've just bent down. I thought maybe that one next. Let's just get it back. Maybe that one next. Let's just see. Maybe. It's a bit hard to show you, but see if I can do it like that. Maybe that one next. This green is not really showing up. It's a lighter green. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe that purple next. Again, from my stash. So I'm happy with the way that's coming along. So that is all I have really got to show you. Just popping everything back in there. So yes, so I finished the star blanket and the bag, and then I've done quite a lot of the ripple blanket. So anything I really got done this week, the ripple blanket and the Betty Knitt 6-day star blanket. And I'm writing down all the different time spans that I am spending on it, like, you know, adding it up, whatever it is. And I'm trying to do it the weekend, but this weekend's target, as I said, with the heat wave, forget it. Forget it. It's just not going to happen, is it? I mean, I just can't wait to get back onto crochet. You see, sorry, my hair's blowing everywhere because I've got the fan on, but it's so humid, it's so hot. I mean, I'm on a vest top, and I usually like to have a little cardigan or something on, but whew, no way, I can't do it just now. So that's me. That's just an update. Please check out the video with the yarn order that I opened. And I don't think I've got anything else to say other than, if you are crocheting, how are you getting on in the heat? Any tips for me or anybody else? That would be great. My hands are so hot. I keep washing them in cold water, and it's ever so hard. You get squeaky hooks. So any tips, please pass them on. And that's all I've got for you today. Short, hopefully sweet. Hope you've enjoyed seeing my update, and I'll see you all soon. Probably the weather will turn, it'll get cooler, and I'll be back on crocheting. I can't wait. I want to get this ripple blanket finished. I want to get more of that Betty Knitt 6-day star blanket. I want to do more on that, get that going again. And you know me, I'll be wanting to start something else because I've got that yarn there. Say no more. Watch this space. This is Catherine at Catherine's Granny Squares. Thank you for watching. Take care, especially in this heat, especially if you're like me and you've got asthma or another condition that you might be affected by the heat. It's affecting people without medical conditions. So please take care, everyone. See you all soon. Bye for now. Happy crocheting if you're doing it in the seat. Bye.